the extent to my Italian was as much as I could learn in the 3 weeks that I was there. And you know, honestly, all of the Italians, they told me that I had done better than most people who would have spent 3 weeks there. You know, I'm not really proficient. I can dabble in a couple words. Maybe I can translate some Italian words into English and vice versa. But the forming of sentences is pretty hard for me. There's a possibility, though, I may be studying Italian in the future at the university. And, you know, that would be a great opportunity because I really did love my trip to Italy. And what I'm going to show you guys today, and I'm probably not going to do a whole lot of talking because I have a lot of footage I want to show you. And I actually talk in the videos. What these are is these are videos that I took while I was in Italy. And every time I got done with a video, I posted it on Facebook for everybody here who was on my friends list to see. And so these videos are getting about 500 or 600 views out of people liking them and sharing them across to their friends. Because you know, people really like to see what Italy is like, and I think that most of my videos are pretty well put together. I did it with an amateur video editing software program, and it worked out very well for what I was trying to do. And so I don't want to talk a whole lot about it. I just want to show you guys a little bit of what I experienced and what I saw. And if we think that it's best to skip a couple videos, we might. But I'll go ahead and start with just playing the first one here.
Well, made it to Vicenza. I am in my room right now. Had a great day swimming at the pool and relaxing a little while my jet lag wore off. Here's a little bit of a view from outside of my door. This is downtown Vicenza, very old district. The house was built in the 16th century. A great start to my day as I got to meet a lot of cool people, learn a lot of cool Italian words, and actually do a lot of really cool Italian cuisine. And so I had a great beginning to my trip, and I cannot wait for the rest of what's to come. I hope that it all turns out very nicely, and I'm sure it will because I have a big itinerary planned. So yeah, huzzah to me, and I'm looking forward to recording my next big step.
Major question, Robbie. Is that the same shirt?
Yeah.
That's a pink one. This is red. I have a pink one too.
Okay. My bad.
It's okay.
Did you bring the cactus from Arizona?
Did I? Oh no, that's Anna's. This is Anna's room. I actually stayed in her room, and she stayed with one of her sisters, and that was her cactus she got for her birthday.
Oh wow.
But yeah, so that was the day that I got off the plane, and I didn't sleep very well. So we just kind of hung out and went to the pool, and recovered from all of my jet lag.
Hello, Anna.
This is a lot of just Vicenza. We spent
Wow.
some of the first days just walking around and looking at all of the sights to see, because Vicenza is actually a pretty big city to be able to walk around. The way the cities are structured in Italy is so completely different than how the cities are structured here in America. They're so close together, and because I feel like that's more because the houses were built before the roads, whereas here in America the roads are normally built before the houses, and so it's a lot of one-way streets and tight turns.
From here, yeah, I learned this movie.
beautiful.
Yeah,
Look at these mountains all
we
the
were
way
up
over
at
there.
A place called Monteberco in
And we can
Vicenza.
almost see Anna's house from here. Very pretty, nice square, and the church is right there.
And that's the church at Monteberco. And we were able to look over Vicenza and see some beautiful sights. And I took all of these with a little GoPro that I bought before my trip. This is when we were at the beach in Grotto, near Trieste.
Hey! Look at that.
A lot of these are staged, just as fun. It was a lot of fun taking all these videos.
Yeah, I didn't have any fun there at all.
Just boy, as you can see, just boy.
Hello, Florida. Hello, Florida. Francesca. Say hello.
There's Robbie getting mobbed by all the Italian ladies.
What a suffering sacrifice.
Very hard work.
I got to hang out with a lot of honest friends throughout my trip, and some of them are more camera shy than others. You'll see them in a lot of my videos. That was her best friend Francesca and her older sister. This is at the golf club that is owned by Luciano's brand, Villa degli Uomini, and it was really, really cool to see this. He took me on a golf cart, we drove all around and saw different things.
Non lo sapevo, non avevo capito.
Yeah. Wow.
Where are all the kangaroos?
Yep.
Yeah.
And as you see, we recently built this land this will be divided in lots,
Okay.
and there are 10 lots, and we are selling the land, and the people will build their home here.
Wow. Yeah, right on the golf course.
Yeah, so you see this wooden with the
So there's a lot of undeveloped land that
Yeah.
he was telling me
one
about.
lot, the other lot is on the right.
Yeah, I see.
Don't look at the grass, it's very high. I have time to look at it.
Yeah, I think it will look really nice when there's houses there.
This is what you're about to see is a little bit of some of Luciano's vineyards right there. He's got his grapes all over the place, but we
That's a
got
pretty
to
view.
stop and see some of them. We drove up some mountain in Vicenza. I can't remember the name.
Down there?
Yes, the building with the green cupola is Piazza dei Signori.
This is the rotunda right here.
So this is La Rotonda. It was designed by Andrea Palladio in the 15th century. So a long time ago.
I think I was wrong. I think it's the
Very
16th
pretty. It's
century.
got 4 faces that are all the same. Designed very nicely, and on the inside, I wish I could have taken some pictures, but they don't let me. So here's the outside. Here's the courtyard. Very pretty. It's very, very nice. So we are here in Vicenza. We're at the top of a very big hill. We can see out over the city. It's very, come si dice beautiful in Italiano? Bello. Molto bello, very beautiful. It's a nice area up here, and we got a nice, what's the name of this? Municipio. Very cool, very cool. We're very happy to be here. It's been a great day today. So I hope you're enjoying the videos I've put up so far. You'll see much more of Vicenza. It's a very nice place. Ciao.
Could you show them our pictures of the girls?
Hello, Florida! Vale?
That's all of Anna's friends. This is the Basilica Valeriana. It's overlooking Piazza dei Signori.
And the shops, right?
There's lots of shops down there, yeah, and cafes. Yeah, it's,
Roof Cafe.
huh?
One place, the Roof Cafe.
Oh yeah.
What's that building?
This is
So
the Basilica
currently we
Playa.
are at the top of the Basilica, which is a very popular monument slash building here in Vicenza. It's overlooking the Piazza dei Signori, which is a place of the Lords, and we can see here behind us, all the way on the
That's
mountainside,
Monteverde, right?
is Monteverde,
Where we were.
where we traveled on Monday. It's just incredible that these types of places exist.
This up here, straight ahead is the Teatro Olimpico, which is a very, very old theater, available for people to come in and look at. I think I have a video in there, I'm not sure. Maybe. This was, I don't remember. Oh, there's the theater right there. But then the guy told me I couldn't take a video right there. But then I was like, I'll do it anyway. So that's the Teatro Olimpico, and it's such a beautiful that archway. It's such a beautiful set work, and there's like a painting on the back wall that makes it look like it's it extends all the way back. It's really, really cool.
Yeah, happy 4th of July. We got a Scorpions tribute band, Anna and Francesca, Lee, all hanging out on the lawn. Woo! Let me see, go like this. Yeah!
That at the
Just
American
saw
base,
the
they do
making
a
of
July
the
4th
bonnet
celebration
bread
on
for the
June
first
30th,
time. It was
and we
very
got to go to
cool.
that.
That was Aviano,
Lots
right?
of
Oh, Vicenza.
Yeah.
production secrets
Oh,
that
no,
I
but
cannot
yeah,
share
yeah.
with you, but definitely
Yeah,
a
but
really
I
cool
can't remember the name
experience.
of it. Yeah. This is Luciano's wine factory. day he told me a lot about the process of how he makes his wine and different types of wine and things like that. But it was so loud I couldn't get any of it on video, so I just kind of had to highlight what the factory looked like.
Plaza, how old are you?
I'm 18, so
Okay,
yes, I can
so
drink.
No,
Yeah.
not drink, right?
Well, not here, but
Italy.
over there. Yeah. In Italy.
Italian.
Yeah, I figured out my favorite drink I've ever had is prosecco.
Prosecco.
It's amazing. Yeah.
Good, very typical.
This is Aquileia.
Fileia.
Yeah. Yeah, we went everywhere. I haven't even gotten to Naples and Rome yet. And Pompeii, yeah. This is a mosaic on the floor, if I forgot to mention that. And so it's actually all little tiles. And if you look really, really closely, you can tell that it's little tiles right there in the light there. And so that entire floor is just one single mosaic. It's enormous.
One of the oldest church in Italy, players, a Roman church.
How old?
2000, no, 15th centuries ago. A Roman church.
This was the baptism chamber, I believe, is what I was told.
Oh, yeah, pussy.
Jacuzzi.
Oh, the jacuzzi.
The new sponsor. Nice idea for jacuzzi.
This is yeah, I can't remember the name of the speech. It was where they keep their
Very different the beach, Italian beaches and American beaches.
yes, very different. This is the Chilla's boat.
A nice little dinghy.
Yeah,
Yeah, 45-foot dinghy.
something more.
Anna, goodbye.
We got to boat around a little bit. The current was moving too fast for us to get off and like swim around, but it was really cool to be
That
able
is
to.
Grotto.
Ah,
This
so
is
it's
near Trieste, Italy. All the way that way is the Croatian coast,
Yeah, yeah.
following the Adriatic Sea all along.
Yeah, so if you don't know where Grotto is, it's on the eastern side of Italy, and so when you follow the eastern side of Italy all the way up the back of the boot, and you keep going, you hit the Croatian coast, and so that's where they actually go for vacation. They take the boat over to the Croatian coast through the Adriatic Sea.
You could see the version.
You can see it, yeah. You can see the Croatian coast. Yeah. I was pointing at it, but it's really hard to see in the video. But yeah, you could see it.
Right?
This is when we went to Venice.
This is the final place in the city where you can drive with cars. In order to travel around Venice, your only option after that is a boat or to walk. So off we go. We are on the boat that is going to take us to Murano, a very small Venetian island where they make glass, very famous glass.
Yeah, I'm sure all of you have heard of Murano glass. It's world famous.
That was the gift to Waterflow.
This is
We
Murano.
just arrived in Murano. It is a place internationally known for its hand-blown glass.
That's one of the best activities. This is really cool. We actually got to see this happen. So what he's doing right now is he has some glass that he's shaping with these pliers, and I'll wait a sec to tell you what it is until after he gets done. As you can see, he's just molding it and he's spinning it around and molding it some more, and pulling it, and molding it, and spinning it. And he's doing all this with like just the twist of his wrist.
It's just like pulls the legs out and just makes it. I have a feeling this glass is gonna crack. It's making the tail.
So
Oh my gosh.
he just made a horse, and I think he brings up.
Wow.
So see if you can see it, that horse right there, he made completely out of just glass. It was so cool to see. And this was watching some gondoliers move through the one of the canals.
Where are we? Rialto? So we're in Rialto, one of the sections of Venezia.
Adesso è a sud ovest.
This is how small
Coming
the
on
canal walkways were like this big.
Punta di Rialto, which is the bridge of Rialto. This is around the first bridge that they actually formed in Venice. Very, very popular. Let's see. Wow.
Pretty much everybody in Venice comes to see this bridge. You can't really see it unless you're in the water.
Wow.
As you can see, there's just like thousands of people.
This is San Marco.
San
San
Marco Square,
Marco?
yeah.
Wow. San Marco Square.
Yes, this is the church,
Yeah?
and there is the, I don't know
Yeah, there was like these guys who
So maybe in this video you don't understand how freakishly tall this building is, but if I can put it into any perspective for you, it's freakishly tall. So this is Palazzo Ducale.
Las Vegas è specifica. His boss, Las Vegas è originale.
Uh-huh.
We visited the ladies in Las Vegas.
That was the Doge's palace.
We visited Las Vegas and the ladies.
The port?
Going on.
there is also
Okay.
and Palladio.
Yeah, kind of, yeah. Inside? Wow, so Palladio, Andrea Palladio did the architecture inside. And from Vicenza. Wow, so this is one of the museums in the Piazza
This is
di
inside the
San
Doge's
Marco.
palace.
This is where they used to have the government officials that would judge and send prisoners to prison. Has a Gothic style of architecture that was built in the 15th century. So approximately 600 years ago. So here we have a classic
So this is
gondola.
kind of cool, and I didn't know
This
this.
one's a little bit fancier than most, but something that Luciano was telling me was that actually these gondolas are not symmetrical. They're curved very, very slightly down the middle, which is what enables the rower to push the gondola in a direction with only one paddle on one side.
So
So
you
it's
can
very,
see
it's
just-
hard to
just
tell,
very
but right
slightly
here
to
at the end of the gondola where the person stands, it's just a slight bit of a tilt.
So they can move the gondola with only one paddle because of that reason.
Then they sent prisoners to wherever they were going to be sent to. This is one of the largest rooms in Europe. spin cells. Looks like there's graffiti or something.
This was the Florian, which is like one of the most popular.
Florian? Wow.
It's basic coffee on the wall. Only $50.
Really?
Yeah, but with musicians, yeah, $50.
$50 for a coffee?
Yeah, with musicians, with the music, landscape.
Yeah.
It's very expensive.
Wow.
If you